Are DoorDash chicken tenders the new it food for quarantiners?
Let's get it. Well, it is chicken time.
Right? Chicken time?
Chicken time.
I guess, isn't it always chicken time?
I don't know.
If it's not chicken time, it's beef time, I'm sure.
After many years of working at KFC, chicken time is never my time. So.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if that happens to everybody because, chicken, everybody that you talk to is like, oh, chicken's my favorite food. I love chicken. Chicken's good on anything. Chicken's good for all this and stuff.
Yeah,
chicken's okay.
After working at KFC, I'm pretty much not a chicken fan anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of ruined it for me.
But besides the point, we've actually got two places. These are kind of on the newer side. They're doing the same thing as It's Just Wings from Chili's is doing. It's a DoorDash special, and we got two places. One's the Tender Shack from Outback, and the other one is
Twisted Tenders from Logan's.
And we've already had some discussion about how not great our Logan's is.
Yeah.
So maybe they can redeem themselves.
And we can't say that every Logan's is bad because we only know this.
And based, I'm going to tell you right now, this was based, we only got that because it was based on the ratings that Yelp and Google gave that restaurant.
Yeah.
So we based it off of that and came to the same conclusion, really.
Yeah, just is what it is.
But maybe they'll redeem themselves with this chicken tender thing. Now, I will say, I'll order the Outback from our house is a lot further away. So we basically try to order them a 10-minute spread because the Logan's is pretty much right up the hill.
Yeah, I mean, I could walk there if I want to.
It's a minute
I don't want to, but I could.
And Outback is cross town a good 10-15 minutes away.
Yeah.
So we gave a 10-minute spread based on what DoorDash said they would be here, and Outback arrived before Logan's. Although Logan's was closer.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we want to give that, an up or down, but it's just interesting.
Yeah. I mean, one might be more busy than the other, but usually Outback's way more busy than Logan's.
Yeah, so and it's at the Pinnacle also, a lot more busier place.
Yeah. So which is weird. But.
So they were arrived here earlier. So now let's go on price. So I paid plus delivery fee $29.
Yeah.
And you paid
$20.
$20.
Yeah, you gave a little bit more tip than I did, though.
Yeah, but they're driving across town.
Yeah.
So it was $10 a meal, which comes with 5 tenders, fries, and a drink for $10. But I got 2 of them, one for me, one for him, and they're different seasoned.
Yeah.
So and that was $20 plus fees, taxes, and tip, $29. Yeah. And yours was $20, but you get.
I got 3 tender things.
3 tenders with chips.
With chips.
No drink.
No drink. Yeah.
For $9 less.
So.
And you gave a smaller amount of tip.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, my tip was worth the drive. I mean,
if we gave the same amount of tip, they would almost come.
Yeah, they're probably pretty neck and neck.
Neck and neck, but
on basic average,
on the price,
the price was pretty close.
I feel like you get more, and we'll see when we open these up. But I feel like probably we'll get more out of the Tender Shack than we haven't opened these yet.
Yeah.
These haven't been opened.
They're actually
still
sealed. You can see the little thing still.
I have been drinking on my drink, but the bags are still enclosed.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and open both of them up. Let's see the size of everything, and then we'll do a taste test.
All right. I guess those must be chips.
And those supposed to be I guess, some homemade chips.
Yeah, they're kettle chips. Yeah. They smell good. Strong.
These tenders are a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, they're a little wimpy looking. And the fry helping, I thought was actually going to be a decent fry helping. That's not
that's not a lot.
I think I can get more out of a McDonald's medium.
And that's I got two different seasonings, Nashville hot and a regular seasoning. And we'll say the tenders are lacking something, really, if you ask me. They're not very big.
So they gave me even more chips inside
The
thing.
That's interesting.
So they gave me a lot of chips.
Okay.
Which I didn't pay any extra for these chips. They were part of the sides, so I don't understand. Yeah,
And they
even
chips
more.
up there. That's weird.
I mean, tenders are about the same size as those.
Tenders are the same size. No fry count is about the same amount as chips as you get. Well, yeah, about the same amount of chips as you get in there.
But
packaging, I will have to say,
I
goes.
got a crap ton more chips than fries.
I will say packaging will go more to Outback than Logan's, but I feel like you're actually getting a little bit more food if those chips are
any count.
We got two sauces a piece. I'm gonna test out the barbecues definitely. He'll test out the special sauce. So there was the Tender Shack sauce and the Twisted sauce were the two their own sauces and whatnot.
Yeah.
Now your tenders are just plain, right?
Well, one was supposed to be Nashville hot. I don't know if it actually is or not. I can't tell the difference between them.
They don't look like it.
Can you tell the difference between either one?
They look the same.
They look the same then.
I definitely could tell.
Yeah, yours definitely are Nashville hot.
Nashville hot. So let's just go standard. And before we test any of the dipping sauces and see how the chicken tastes. Or should we go sides first? Let's go sides first.
Let's go sides first. See what the there's a thing where.
Wow, you were loud. Sorry for your eardrums.
Oh, it's a crunchy chip. What do you want me to do about it?
Fries are standard. They're not bad. Like a steak cut fry.
So this must be just like straight up
Just regular chips.
chips.
This
I'm
is
kind of
standard
impressed that
chip.
there's flavored chips.
Now we got dill pickle and salt and smokehouse sea something
No,
like that.
sea smoke.
Sea smoke. What's the one are you trying right now?
Honestly, I can't tell what this is.
It just tastes like a regular chip.
It's got dill on it, I think. That looks like dill.
Maybe we're just not getting a lot of dill.
I mean, they're okay chips, but I don't taste anything.
No. Kind of plain. Maybe this will be different.
Yeah, it's definitely not dill, but
That has better flavor.
yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
It's called sea smoke.
I'm guessing this is a sea smoke. That's better. I'm guessing this is a sea smoke. They don't taste dilly.
Almost like Old Bay.
Yeah. I guess that's
Kind of spicy.
about right.
I haven't tried a fry yet.
Yeah, try your fry. The steak fry.
Good texture though.
Good texture. Good season. They're a little soggy, but they came from Pinnacle, so I can't really. But it's a steak fry also. They're not going to be as crispy. I like these, but the chip, sea smoke or whatever, I'm guessing, is a good chip.
Yeah.
The
Upset about that.
the dill don't really shine on those chips.
There's no smell to it or nothing.
Yeah, so they're to me about the same. You get more chips.
If you
Then
really
fries.
like chips,
They give you more chips.
yeah, they give you more chips. If you like French fries, you're not gonna get a whole lot. You might want to order some more.
Yeah, they're just a small. I'll say that's a small fry from anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go with the standard chicken. You just got standard, and I got one that's a regular. Nashville hot's gonna be separate. Apparently, you were supposed to get a Nashville hot and
Yeah.
didn't.
Somebody messed up my order.
I'm not going to dip any sauces. I'm going to try the chicken first and
I
then
am
the
too.
dipping sauces.
I'm just getting them ready. Shoot, that barbecue sauce.
Strong.
Smell from here. Alright, so here's a normal chicken.
And that's the...
It's the whole chicken. Look, it's the head.
And this is the regular, we're guessing regular. We don't know. One's supposed to be in Nashville, but they look both the same.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to try initial bite here.
It's not bad. Standard. It's juicy, not dry.
Well, what in the world is that?
It's a standard piece of tender. Not bad though. Comparatively, probably ranch maybe.
It's like a weird looking ranch. Confused me. I don't know. I guess the good thing though about like over here is you got all these chips you can dip into these sauces. Or you can do that your fries too, yeah.
It's juicy.
Similar texture.
Texture is about the same. It's about as juicy as the other one. But there's a
different flavor of the chicken.
Spice, yeah. There's a good spice on this thing. I mean, I like it. I don't know about you, but I like it.
Yeah. There's more flavor in this.
Yeah, the other one, the Logan's one, was just kind of standard. I would just say...
It was still good, but...
Yeah. Test that one of the other ones, make sure it isn't a Nashville hot. If it is, I'll be surprised, but because it doesn't look like it.
There's more seasoning on that, but it's not... There's nothing to it. It just doesn't...
So it's not like a hot.
No.
All right.
Definitely ain't like that.
These are definitely Nashville hot, and you can definitely tell by the orangeness of this.
So I guess sadly you guys are going to have to try the Nashville hot for yourself if you want to try these. That's kind of... Logan strikes again.
I know, right? He's got some... I'll let you test them out.
They're heavily seasoned.
Heavily seasoned.
Pretty spicy.
Yeah. It's got a kick to it.
Not like a... It isn't like hot.
I mean, it'll burn you if you don't like spicy food.
Yeah, I'm kind of...
There's a good amount of peppery. And what I like about this also, you go to KFC and get the Nashville hot, it is oily. This is a seasoned.
Yeah, I guess it depends on... I like a wetter sauce, but that's...
Their KFC's is oil. It's not really a sauce, it's just oil.
Well, it's just heavy oil based. Probably so to stick to the chicken better.
But this is got a good spice to it.
It tastes good. I liked it.
If you like Nashville hot, that's a good heat to it. All right, I guess now we need to test some sauces. I'm gonna test the different barbecues to make sure. I mean, you can mess up a barbecue.
Yeah, probably because we got plenty of French fries. Not
Okay. I know where the barbecue comes from. I'd be surprised if I was wrong.
That's spicy. That's like super like Carolina style, like vinegary.
That one's Casey Masterpiece.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
If it's not, it's Bullseye.
It just tastes cheap to me.
That's what it tastes like to me.
Don't taste like no McDonald's barbecue sauce.
I think it's a standard barbecue sauce.
I think it's pretty good. That tastes like super vinegary.
I think they both are very close.
I think that one's spicy.
I'm not getting a really heat off of that. I think you're also getting out of the
Maybe
Nashville
it
hot.
moved, maybe it moved to the Nashville hot. Me a napkin. I'm wearing it.
Yeah, I think they're pretty close, but I really think that one's either Bullseye or KC Masterpiece. I guess you need to test out their signature. That signature and that signature. Let's see, because I ain't going to do it. I'm not huge on mayonnaise. I can tell it's mayonnaise based, and I don't do mayonnaise based. It could be ranch based, and I don't like that either. No good?
No, I don't like that.
Okay.
It's like got a weird, like, almost fishy taste to it.
Be tartar, or was it tartar sauce?
Well, tartar sauce doesn't taste like fish. But
Well, I mean,
tartar sauce tastes like
I don't know. I don't eat fish,
mayonnaise
so.
and pickles.
So as far as their
They're both not great.
signature sauces and
Yeah, maybe I'll try one again just to understand what I'm tasting here. It's thicker, which would be better for dipping.
you know, like
No, it's weird. I don't even know what to describe the taste as, but it's something wrong with it.
so the signature sauce would slightly go to Logan's.
Yeah,
And that's the twisted tenders.
that's the.
Because I got tender shack over here.
Is that yeah?
That's a twisted tender sauce.
I'm getting confused with my own.
Yeah, these tender places, but twisted tender sauce has got slight edge. I'm guessing from
Yeah,
the
it's
tender
a little-
shack sauce.
A little thin, but it definitely tastes better than whatever that is.
Okay.
That is nasty. I did not like that.
And Logan's got our order wrong, so
Yeah, that really hurt your feelings there. Same thing.
barbecue sauce.
Yeah. I was
So,
thinking maybe if they messed that one up too.
yeah, this is a hard decision because to me, the chicken itself are both moist. They're both, the same size. There's no size really difference. But to me, I think Outback has more seasoning to their chicken without the sauce itself.
Your flavor of chicken overall. Yeah, I would go with that.
I mean, that's not a bad, but they're just plain. They're not, anything fancy
It
with
just
them.
tastes like chicken with breading on it.
You get a little bit more chips, or you get quite a bit of chips more, but yeah, it's just plain chicken. That's all there's.
Yeah, it's just the big thing is the value in the chicken. So, how much does a chicken tender cost normally at other places?
I don't feel like it's extremely expensive.
I'll tell you this much, and I might get hate for this because back in the day, KFC's tenders would have beat this, but their newer tenders,
Yeah, they're not
I think
as
this
good.
is better.
I would agree. I think these are better tenders than KFC's new tenders. Back in the day when they actually bred the tenders and
Yeah, and did themselves did this.
instead of the frozen coming in frozen, which these you can tell they come in frozen. They're not made in house, but
They got a better flavor. Whoever they're going through to do it.
yeah, their distribution.
Yeah, it seems like they're.
Value wise, really, I feel like for $10, I don't feel like you're getting that great of a value. I could be wrong.
No, I mean, depends on how many chicken tenders you eat and who you are, and you're big old boys like us. I could probably eat this whole spread by myself, but
$5 or 5 tenders, small amount of fries for $10 don't sound that good of a deal. You get more chips out of that, but you only get 3, and that's almost $10. That was $10 the thing too, wasn't it?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, Well, 3 tenders it was $8.
$8. So
So
I don't know. I don't feel like either one of them have a great deal. I feel like this made the taste of it's better.
Yeah.
So better deal maybe than that. But
now I know a lot of people that is just about all they eat at a restaurant.
that's true. That's true. But
So if you're a chicken tender person, if you're one of these people who pretty much just eats chicken tenders, at the restaurant and that's it, then
that
maybe
might
this
be
work.
enough for you. Yeah. But I'm just thinking about price per what you're getting.
Yeah. Now
Overall, between each other, I would go to Outback.
I'd go to Outback
Logan's messed our order up
as usual.
as usual. That was no surprise. The dill chips didn't even really taste dill. It didn't smell like dill. There was no flavor to them.
And overall, I'm not that big a fan of chips anyway. I prefer.
I would rather have fries also. The quality of the chips are not bad.
No, for what they are, they're
Yeah.
actually some of the best ones. They're better than like Cootie Browns. I don't care for their ribbon chips or nothing like that. These are better than that.
But I would rather have fries than chips. But that's just me. But I think value. These are seasoned better. They got to order right. They were quicker. Hands down for me, it would be Outback.
Yeah, as much as I hate to agree with you.
Listen,
I try not to agree with you in general.
We were trying to give Logan's a second chance here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the sauce was a whole lot better.
But value versus, getting our order wrong and everything, Outback knocked it out of the park. Logan's, you're gonna need some.
Yeah,
You still need some help.
I think they need some new management to their new management.
Maybe that's what it is.
I mean, we didn't order no big giant meal. How do you get two little tiny things wrong?
I mean, Nashville hot, you can tell if it's hot or not. And then these are orange, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell the difference in a Nashville hot than a regular. I mean, they're regular. So, anyways, that's our review on these new tender places. You may disagree.
Yeah, try for
It's
yourself.
okay. Everybody can have a different opinion.
But if you're curious about what they are, because that seems to be the thing, I didn't know what they were either. Because it started out with it's just wings, and they come. That seems to be a trend. I guess everybody's starting this
DoorDash thing.
easy chicken DoorDash.
But
So, if you want to know what they are,
they're on DoorDash. That's the only way you can get them. You can't get them in. I don't think you can get either one of these in store. Like Chili's, you can't get the wings at their store. I mean, it's okay. If they were a little cheaper, I would definitely order them all the time.
yeah, if you're stuck at home, you don't want to get out, and yeah, I'd say if they lowered them at least $1,
$1 or $2, yeah, they'd be worth
probably
it.
be all right. It don't make sense for a wing to be 60 cents a piece and a chicken tender, which is, well, at least these are just barely bigger than some of them wings.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that
$1.25 a wing or a chicken tender.
I was surprised at the size of the tenders. I thought they were going to be bigger. Yeah. But to each their own. Try them out. Maybe you'll like them. Maybe you won't. But that's just our review on it.
Yeah.
So, don't forget, we have merch still for sale. Actually, you can go to teespring.com/stores/southern-Dn'A is still the link to the, you feeding the dog. Still the link to the store to buy us some merch. We got t-shirts, hoodies, face masks, gaiters, blankets, mugs, new t-shirts for fitness people. Although you can see that,
we're working on the fitness.
Yeah, we're working on the fitness. But we got some new t-shirts that way also. Check it out. Support the channel. Share the video. Help us out that way. We're getting ready to hit 200 subscribers.
We're getting there.
For some people, it's not that big of a deal, but that's, it's a big deal for us. 200 subscribers.
It's a step. I mean, we're aiming for 1,000.
Yeah.
But,
we got to get to that 1,000 point so we can start, making money off of the videos and stuff. But It won't happen without each and every one of you supporting us and helping us out along the way. And we should appreciate all the comments that we get. The new subscribers we've been getting here in the past month or two, and all the awesome comments that y'all been leaving. We appreciate. We read every single one. We may not comment back, just due to time and other things going on right now.
Yeah, we got full-time things we got doing.
But we do read them. We read everything. We do appreciate the feedback on some criticisms of different places and stuff. We understand that your taste buds may be different than ours, but we try to keep it as professional and as honest as we can possibly be. So, other than that,
yeah, ain't nobody giving us no money to like their chicken tendies.
Yeah, we're definitely not sponsored by anybody. So, which y'all can change that if you want to sponsor us. But like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And you got anything else?
That's something else I was thinking about is if there's something like really good out there. I haven't had a really good like something like that. Maybe this is good in a while. You know, comment something. If there's a place that you just know that we're just gonna love, I want to eat it.
Yeah, we'll try it out. I mean,
so
we're always looking for new places to eat or new places to eat at or new food items to try out. I'm more pickier than he is, so 9 times out of 10 he'll probably eat it before I will. But we'll get it one way or another. The video on it. So,
but besides that, we'll catch you next time.
Let's get it.